Democratic strategists, meanwhile, considering a ballot initiative to legalize marijuana as a way to motivate young voters in the 2012 election. The plan, a nod to Republicans. In 2004, they rolled out initiatives to ban gay marriage in key swing states as a way to fire up conservative voters. One of those states, Ohio, where Bush won by 2 points, so in that case it may have worked. Some believe gay marriage boosted turnout, and Dems hope that marijuana legalization ballots would do the same for liberal voters. A recent California poll shows that adding a pot initiative to the ballot there boosts the number of extremely interested voters by almost 15%. Regardless of what you think about it, Brent, what do you think about this as a political tactic?
I think that the folks that are dreaming this up might have been using the tactic a little bit too much. This might be a smokescreen to disguise the fact that we have high unemployment numbers in this country and that people are concerned about the economy and they don't like the current administration of the Congress because we can't find any jobs in this country.
Chris, what do you say?
Well, I mean, these ballot initiatives, there have been ones that were in the last cycle you had on minimum wage, gay marriage. They do rally parts of the base. And in this one, I don't know to what effect it's having in California. I don't necessarily think this is one you could roll that across the country because I think it would probably play better in more kind of liberal or blue states. But it'll be interesting to see post-election what impact it had. But this is clearly a strategy that you're going to see both the Republicans and the Democrats play out in varying ways. Use these ballot initiatives to kind of energize their respective bases.
Brent, if you were to suggest something other than this, anybody have any ideas for other ways to manipulate the electorate with things like gay marriage and marijuana legalization?
Look, anytime you let the voters vote on anything, I don't think you're manipulating the electorate. The voters can make the decision. I don't think this thing would pass in a lot of states, just as Chris already pointed out. I actually agree with Chris on that. I don't think it would pass in a lot of states. But these are kind of side issues, I think, to the key problems, which is what I was pointing out before, which I think right now is jobs in the economy.
Yeah. And you don't think the fact that 60% of our Senate is largely funded by financial institutions who are responsible for lending and investment in this country and aren't doing it has anything to do with the lack of jobs?
I am never going to disagree with you on the fact that we need some reform in the financial sector.
All right.